Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ari, from the summer Ari. Today we're just gonna be doing a video with just base game build. I really wanted to kind of like challenge myself to see if I could do just a complete base game build, not really using anything else. The reason why I'm doing this is mainly because I thought, how do I say this? Like, I thought that maybe, for some people, like, they just started off buying not buying, but like getting the game for free, and they just have the base game. So it would be like a nice little idea of what you could do as a home, which is just a 1-bedroom, open, kind of like semi-open concept of the kitchen and the living room and then the bathroom as well. So again, it's just gonna be completely base game and that's it. Here we're just doing the top part. It took me a while to decide what exactly I wanted, and the reason why I left it in this video is because I wanted to showcase like how the process goes, like choosing different little things to see what I like, what I don't like, and so on. And here with the windows as well, it's also a little bit harder to figure out what we want when it's like a base game. When it's just using the base game than when you're using like all types of packs. But at the same time, it's also nice to just use the base game because you have like less options. I feel like also when you have a lot of options, it becomes a little bit harder to pick. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this one as well. Here I'm just using like different swatches for the walls, and I really wanted to like show a difference between the walls. That's like a huge thing for me. I just, so you know, like I don't like seeing the little like pattern of, let's say, like a one line and then it switches to another color. Like I like seeing either the wall is a little bit deeper in and to see like that different character than just like straight up you have one color and then it like switches to another color without like having a reason, if that makes sense. So here you see I'm changing the colors of the windows. I also changed, I'm doing a little bit of landscape and whatnot with the trees, which I think for the landscape I should have done it last instead of done it before for some of it, but it is what it is at this point. Here I'm like changing around where exactly I'm gonna put the bedroom, the bathroom. It's not a huge build, it's like more cozy and smaller. I wanted to do a mini one, but like a tiny home, but I guess it didn't work out. I just did a freestyling. I think next time I'm gonna do a tiny home. Here I'm just doing the kitchen, changing the flooring and so on. I wanted to do something different in the kitchen, and again, everything is base game and it's gonna be in the gallery after this. Here I'm just deciding which one to use, and I like this cabinets. I really do. I don't know why, it just screams kind of like industrial, modern, but not necessarily modern per se. And for the clutter, I think it's great when you have like different types of clutter, but at the same time with base game you don't really have a lot of options. There's options, but not necessarily a lot, especially for the bathroom. Here I'm just moving stuff around for the clutter. I realized like when you move the clutter and you just station it when it's upward, it's better than when you just put it with the cabinets, because that way it's still cabinet space that the Sims can use. And here I'm just using like a different color and getting rid of the walls so I can see where I'm putting stuff. But yeah, that's what I do. I delete walls and then I put it back. It's a very normal thing for me. And I wanted to use like a different type of rugs that I haven't used before, because that's one of the things with me. Like, I don't usually use rugs, and if when I do, I just stick to the same thing. So I think doing the base game really made me see different ways of doing like homes, that there's definitely more things to use than just your general stuff, you know. And now I've been doing a lot more like houses with just base game builds and see what works. Here I'm switching the well, besides the color, as you can see here, I just wanted to like see what different colors to use. I also was trying to push up the floor because I have no idea how the floor went down when I literally just, I don't think I did that. Here I'm trying to do the curtains. I forget where I saw it, but basically I saw it a couple years back. It's not something new I knew. It's a couple years back I saw it, and I do that a lot with putting the little like curtain from the window to put it somewhere else. And here, once again, I'm just trying to see what works, especially with like, the windows, the colors, themes, and whatnot. This is my close-up to my goodness. For landscaping, actually, I must say I'm not used to doing landscaping. It's one of those things I've never really like paid attention to or did. And now that I've been doing a lot more of my homes and kind of like challenging myself in what I want to do, I've been paying attention a lot more to landscape and kind of like getting tips from other creators, and as well like just looking. I think mainly where I get it from is the like Pinterest. I look up designs of architecture, which I always look for, and I wanted to do the rocks, but I don't know, I just didn't like it. And the architectures that I look for usually online is through looking up different wordings, because like my dad is an architect, so I've always been into seeing different designs and seeing different like houses and whatnot, but I just never paid attention to the landscape. So now I'm learning what to do, what things to use, and so on. Especially like challenging myself with The Sims, it really helps with like making better, not decisions or choices, but better designs, I guess, in my opinion, if that's like the best I could explain it. But here I'm just doing like it's a simple landscaping. Like I just wanted to make a very simple home, but I really enjoyed it. So here's the final design. Yeah. So here's the final design of the house. It's gonna be available on the gallery if you want to download it. I really enjoyed making this. It took me a while, but I really like it. It's like my little baby challenge for me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make a lot more videos. Like, I've been recording different videos of what to do. I just never really put the time to do anything with it. That makes sense. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe for more.